natural, silly Billy Hill.
You guys are...
You guys didn't get caught.
and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as
We're sorry.
All right, there's no need to get caught.
Hey, it wasn't just me. What?
Something like... I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there?
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to...
Traveler, Paimon, are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such... A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Of course, we must... How did Nervalette know that he was near? Well, Miss sure Nervalette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were If you're not too pressed for time, just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your... I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Phew!
Now guess, what suit will...
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from...
Thanks to everyone. Oh, right.
Whoa, how did you...
She told me that it was nothing. It was as...
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's...
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera...
You meant father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we... You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to...
Father is very capable, and...
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Linny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn...
That...
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next...
Looks like it, yeah?
Excellent. I will host a tea.
For real? Then
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were... Well, next time, you're going to...
with the wind. Huh? Phew. Courier? Miss C.
Yeah, I was working on...
That's no excuse for...
Courier! Lurvine! We're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently.
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't...
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you all...
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for...
Not at all! Huh?
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still...
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the... He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea.
He sure sounds
Miss Cloran has left as well.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Nervalette got the milkshake. Cloran received lipstick, and
Those aren't even remote.
well, it's Nervalette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you.
Are these from...
Nope, they're from your... You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Huh? We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything. Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! All right. It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many... There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still... You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also... just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial sea one... We should be safe now, right? All right then. Good night to you, traveler.